sort of take care of business very well against a team that was weakened, and you didn't let them off the floor.
Well, that's one thing we had to do. It was a good bounce-back game. I like our defensive focus. I thought defensively we came in and did what we wanted to do. I don't care who we playing, who's hurt or whatever. I thought we came out with the right focus, Doug, and that was the most important thing for me.
Norm Powell seems to be becoming more and more confident, just kind of finding his shots, concentrating on his defense. He seems to be fitting into his role well, Coach.
You said it just right. The number one thing is concentrate on defense. We've got a lot of scores. We got, his scoring is gravy, but his number one contribution to that first unit is his defensive presence, focus, and attention to detail, and that's what he did tonight.
How comfortable are you with a first-year player going forward? You get into a point in the season now where you're heading to the playoffs. How comfortable are you with this kid?
Choice. I mean, unless you guess him, but no, I think he's done a heck of a job.
He's earned it.
He's earned it, and so we got to continue to go with him, and until things change.
Kind of a night that you kind of needed after the last couple of losses. I mean, just sort of a confidence back, get healthy,
The key is, like you said, getting our rhythm back. I mean, we resting guys out, guys in. And I don't care who you are, unless our rhythm was off. Our offensive rhythm, our defensive rotate, everything was kind of off kilter a little bit. And it wasn't from the lack of effort, I don't think. It was just a lack of rhythm. And, I think we have to be smart in how we rest guys versus losing our rhythm.
It's probably the best way to do it. You talk about resting guys. I mean, you get off to a big lead, and that way Kyle and DeMar can play a little, stay sharp, but they can also save some minutes.
That's important. I think that maybe the way we go is letting them play minutes and then curtailing the minutes, so that way they don't lose the rhythm, because this league is fickle. You can be on top 1 minute and down the next if you lose that rhythm, and it's easy to lose.
And game minutes too, right? Game minutes. I mean, you said there's not much practice time left, so game minutes are big.
Huge, because there's no practice time. So now if you don't play, now you're off 3 or 4 days, and that's hard to do in this league.
Luis, I think, has hit 8 three-pointers in his last 2 games. Have you seen a player at that age add something of that kind of dimension to his game?
Who's that? Well, yeah, I've had guys. Sam Perkins is one that comes to mind recently. He became a great three-point shooter at 7 foot or 6'11", whatever he wants to call it. He added that to his game at a later age, and older guys tend to do that because the game is slower. They understand the time, distance of a three-point shot. So if I'm an older player, that's something I would want to add to my game, because it's kind of easy to get to. You don't have to move a lot to get there.